Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marla, and I am going into this Christmas end of year sale. I am going to share with you some books. I'm also going to tell you a couple things that will hopefully inspire you parents to get out there and be proactive in your children's education. Ready? Okay, you guys, today is a great day. I am Cuban Goddess, literacy advocate, and book lady for Usborne Books and More. And I am an advocate for all parents. I am a proud American, and I was born here in America of immigrant parents. They came here and they found refuge in this country, and they had us, me and my brothers. And I'm a hardcore on the founding American values. I truly believe and love America, and I love all the opportunities that America has to offer. What do I do, and why do I do it? Somebody asked me this many moons ago. I've been with Usborne Books and More for 5 years. Okay, and I do this for the children. I love the children, and the children are our future. I love encouraging children to read more books, and I'm open to these books because Usborne Books and More opens a world of possibilities for your children and for yourselves. And let me tell you, they kick ass, by the way, on children's books. I'm a leader and an aspiring mother and educator who hit the ground running in Colorado 5 years ago with Usborne Books and More, to make sure that educators are teaching our kids knowledge and information. I am a political advocate as well, and I care about the politics in my local area. I help make sure that our voices as parents and educators, homeschool educators, are heard. And today is Georgia's day. They have runoff, so go vote. This election is crucial because there are game changers out there who are trying to change America. And they want to merge America into this new world order. So please, if you're in Georgia, go vote. Our republic depends on you now. I believe in all Americans because I am the daughter of immigrants. America is a dream of freedom and equality. Please join me today in sharing books that will open a world of possibilities for your children. Hey everyone, let's get started. How many of you here watching today have ever heard of Usborne Books and More? Oh my gosh, that many? Oh my god. Comment below and let me know if you've heard of Usborne Books and More and what your experience is with Usborne. Oh my gosh. For those of you who've heard of Usborne Books and More, you know the wide variety of books that we offer, and you know and understand how these books are just meant for your kids to grow and learn and fall in love with books and be encouraged and inspired to read and keep reading and survive. Not survive, but succeed. Anyways, if you haven't heard of Usborne Books and More, you're in for a real treat because we have a wide variety of books, fabulous books to share online, both in my website at k4699.myubam.com, and what I'm going to share with you today. If you're interested in any of the books that I'm sharing today, please comment below. Or you could also send me a message via my website, or just send me a message, mfernandezbenavides@yahoo.com. It'll be in the information box. Just send me a message, and you can place your order directly through me. Some of the books that I will have today are up to 65% or more off. I am holding a inventory sale. COVID has ruined my business. I'm a small business, and this is what the plan was all along, to ruin small businesses. Anyways, I don't want to be negative on this video, so let's move on. I'm going to share with you the 5 ways that you can save. I have a little something for all the children in your life. This is a perfect opportunity to buy books for all the kids in your world, because books are affordable and books are essential, and they're crucial if your kids are going to be successful and also good citizens in America. We need a literate populace that knows and understands their rights, and that is able to uphold and hold accountable their politicians that they elect. So books are our books, you're going to fall in love with them. They have remarkable illustrations and impeccable literary work. That your biggest challenge today is going to be, which one do I choose from? So if you go to my website, you can create your own wish list of all the books that you see here today. And you can decide later on, and just as long as you don't decide before tomorrow at midnight, because I'm giving away a grand prize to one remarkable family of books. Yes, books. So if the best way to take care of your big, humongous wish list is by simply hosting a party. When you host a party, Usborne will be extremely generous to their hostesses, and they will tend to treat them with a rewarding shopping experience of free and discounted books, as well as a fun time with your friends. As you watch me today, and you notice that you're having fun and you're learning something, hopefully. I love teaching, and I love teaching about what I know in the education world. And you're interested in a nice stream of income, an extra stream of income for your family. Please, on average, you can make about $100 per party in one party. If you would like more information, please let me know, comment below, and I will be happy to send that on to you. Please subscribe to my channel and like, and without further ado, let's get started with today's show. Okay. I'd like to start with our mission, and I'm going to try to say it in both languages. The future of our world depends on the education of our children. We deliver excellence in education, one book at a time. We provide economic opportunity while fostering strong family values, and we touch the lives of children for a lifetime. La misión de Usborne Books and More es sencilla. El futuro del mundo depende en la educación de nuestros niños. Nosotros proveemos excelencia en educación, un libro a la vez. Nosotros proveemos oportunidad económica mientras fundamentando familias fuertes. Valores de familias fuertes, y nosotros tocamos las vidas de los niños de por vida. Nosotros hacemos un impacto en las vidas de los niños y sus familias. We want to put books in the hands of every child, and we want to make an impact in the life of children and their families. That's plain and simple. Now, this is simple. We have a door prize. So whenever you go to shop my store, okay, read above me. Okay, when you go shopping there, click on the link that says Christmas sale, end of the year. Okay, so that you could be entered into a magnificent door prize. So at the end of this, after tomorrow, midnight, or 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, one lucky family will receive books, 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 books. Yes, books, books, books. So be ready and take down the numbers above. And when you go shopping at my store, make sure that you are shopping underneath the link that says Christmas sale. Cool? That way you get credit and you get entered into a drawing that will hopefully give you books and books and books and books and the opportunity to get some discounted books. Okay? Now, hi everyone. Okay, so let me start by saying that many moons ago, we parents and school boards controlled the education of our children. That is many moons ago. Today, there is an 85% chance that your little Johnny will never learn how to read well or write well. It used to be that local communities were able to teach their children ideas and values. But today, modern progressives have run amok. And why do I say run amok? Is because since 1984, actually probably way before that, but in 1984, I was in 4th grade. But since 1984, they have been able to really grab control of education and reform it the way they like. So we need to save, we parents and we citizens in America who have children need to save education. How? How do we do this? Well, the government needs to return, number one, education back to the parents and to the local communities where they belong. We need to end the Department of Education at the federal level. We need to end it at the state level. We need to return it back to the local level. And each school should be its own entity. We should not have big school boards. Okay, it should not be one Denver Public School board, but it should be one school or maybe a handful of schools in the area making decisions with the parents. So we should really break up the schools in the districts, and it should be smaller districts. So my district is South Hampden. There's Sophomore. We could combine those two because they're similar in population and location. Just like there is different districts in different levels in representation in areas in our counties, we should do the same thing with schools. Second, we the parent need to select the materials, not the bureaucrats in Washington or the state or Denver Public Schools as a whole. And definitely not the unions trying to influence social change. We need to rise up as parents to this Soviet-style control from being imposed in our children's lives. Wait one moment. Let me go and share some Osborne. I'm a homeschool mom and use our phonics readers in conjunction with the curriculum that I'm doing for phonics and English and writing and reading. I use it to help my son learn to read and become fluent and proficient at reading in English. So what I love about this series is that this is a beginner's young reader series. Well, this one's a young Usborne beginners, and this one's a Usborne Young Beginners series. And this is really great for those kids who are just starting to learn how to read and becoming more confident in reading. And they get to learn a bunch of facts and knowledge about nature and flowers, and in a simple and easy to read fashion. This one is about flowers, and it's an exciting reading series for young children with lots of pictures. Look at that. And it's very simple and easy text. So they're gaining knowledge and information that's being put into their heads, and later on they'll be able to use it and discover more about flowers or bugs. Look at these pictures. Oh my gosh, you gotta love these. My son is a nature lover, and these are some of his top favorite books to read when he's in his room and bored with nothing to do. And what I love about my home library is that we have a ton of books in every corner of the house. I mean, you name it, every corner of the house has books. And the ability for my son just to pick up a book from wherever. So one more thing that I love about Usborne Books and More is that I can read aloud and I can be engaged and entertained by the books as well. So they're not just made for kids, they're made for adults as well. They're fun and exciting and enlightening, and the writing is high quality, and the illustrations are also high quality. These books just open a world of possibility. Okay, now we have placed a great deal of trust in experts, and today we are moving from people that know how to do stuff, and we are moving away from good, honest trades to experts. And experts, these experts are responsible for a great deal of technological advances this country has made and is continuing to make. So currently in our school systems, we are going to see more and more experts teaching teachers how to teach. We're going to see experts giving Zoom lessons instead of teachers who have gone to school and gained their certification. Not only that, but education is about knowledge, information, manners, and physical training. Education isn't just about going to school and being taken care of while parents go to work. There can be experts and teachers are being denied their right to teach. And they're being denied the right to build relationships with parents. And because that's really where we need our teachers to be. We don't need to build relationships with students. We need to build relationships with parents, and parents need to be involved in their children's education and involved in picking the curriculum that's right for their kids. Why? Because they're our kids, and we pay for the schools. Our kids today are not being taught the fundamentals of reading, writing, and arithmetic, and being taught knowledge and information, so they can go out and earn and enjoy the fruits of their labor and their skills. They're being taught values that we parents do not agree with, like self-gratification and promiscuity, anti-God, violence, etc. The curriculum that is being implanted today is very pro-Soviet Union style. It is very UN curriculum. If you want to go look at it, but all this equity and defund the police and putting in more social workers into schools is something that they're trying to change people's behaviors. That's what we're seeing today. I'll be right back. Let me give you some more Usborne books and more fun books to share with you. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so Usborne Books and More. We have so many amazing books. Let me share a couple of books with you. So did you know that 34% of our fourth graders tested at proficient reading? 34% of fourth graders read proficiently? What? That's like 68% of fourth graders do not read proficiently, or below average. Oh my gosh! And it gets worse, and it hasn't changed in over 5 years. Actually, it hasn't really changed since I graduated from high school in '92. So that tells you something. But anyways, so let me tell you the first way to save with Usborne Books and More. So the first way to save is with collections. When you get a collection in its entirety, suppose you want the collection of Sally ribbons, we sell the collection in together to save you a little bit of money. So collections are a great way when you know your kids love a particular author. You could just get the collection of the collection or the series of that author, or you could get this is a collection. So instead of buying one book for $4.99, you buy a collection of Usborne beginner books or Usborne young beginners, and it's slightly different, so it's a little bit more intense. The text has lots of pictures and simple text, but it's a little bit more refined. Look at that. Okay, so the other way to save is with combined volumes. And combined volumes are a bunch of, let's say, these Usborne experiences. Well, Usborne has a bunch of readers combined into one volume to save you money. The other way to save is by hosting a party. When you host a party, you invite your friends to learn more about Usborne Books and More, and you play games, and we build relationships together. We get to know who we are, and we have fun. And you are introducing your friends to great books that open a world of possibilities. The other way to save is by joining today. When you join my team, I don't make any money if you decide to join under me, because I lose you as a customer, but you get to open a world of possibilities for yourself and your friends, and you get to take lifelong discounts forever and ever. Even if you decide not to do this as a business, the discounts are amazing. But even more, if you do decide to make this into a business, you will open a world of possibilities for yourself and your family. I can't say anything better than it's a great company to be with. And you're sharing books and encouraging kids to read. And we really do need more people sharing books and encouraging kids to read, and putting more books into the hands of children everywhere. Those are the 5 ways to save. Anyways, let's go back to my regular sponsored talk on education. One thing that I realized today is that those experts aren't even experts. They pose as specialists. These experts use their titles to impose their views on our kids. But now, with COVID, you know what they're teaching our kids? We parents should control the atmosphere because they're our kids. Teachers don't pay for education because we pay for education through our taxes. We are the fiduciary. We are the bosses. Teachers are employees. We need to demand that our local schools are controlled by us. Why? Because it's more efficient. In this way, we can hold our schools accountable. Our education system hasn't improved. Kids still can't read and write. And worse, teachers barely read and write. And this is despite the fact that trillions and trillions of dollars are of our taxpayer money, it goes into our education system. Frankly, our schools continue to spit out dumber and dumber young generations of kids who will one day be the leaders in this country. So we need to get back to what was good and what was great about our education. And we need to start teaching kids to read well, write well, and give them knowledge and information that will help them become literate citizens in the future. Thank you very much. Don't go away. And let me share some more books. Thanks. Okay, so I ended with 5 ways to save, and we have great books, and I'll share them all with you. As I do, I am going to point out the 5 ways that I just shared with you, how you can save tonight. Everyone loves a great deal, right? So, who here likes to save money and have great books for your kids to read? Comment below and let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and share with your friends. Thank you. Would you rather be busy trucks on the go, or time to brush your teeth? Okay, these 2 books, I'd rather be brushing my teeth. Yep. You go up and down. It's fun, so much fun to brush your teeth. Anyways, this is one of the newest books of Henning Lolin. She has 5 reusable stickers. Oops, wait. 5 reusable stickers that you could stick in the book, and teaches your child how to brush their teeth. So everyone needs to clean their teeth. And what a great way to clean your teeth. Awesome book. Love the illustrations in it. Fun book. And this one is a great rhyme. Busy trucks on the go. Town to town, here to there. Busy trucks go everywhere. And this book is autographed by Eric Odie. If you would like this book, please visit my store and shop for some books and enter to win the drawing. And with the drawing, I will send you a free copy of Eric Odie's book. This is a great book. Great to introduce kids to rhyme. It's well written. Rumble, rattle, clatter, and crash. Garbage truck collects the trash up and down from street to street. Soon the town is clean and neat. Ooh, isn't that awesome? What a wonderful rhyme book. Do we even get these anymore in schools? How old are your readers? Comment below and let me know. And say, I have 4-year-olds, I have 5-year-olds, I have teenagers. Let me know. So the first way to say that I told you was the collections. And okay, so when you buy a collection, let's say this is a series of a Shine a Light series. And many middle schoolers love the Shine a Light books. Like I said, many middle schoolers can't read very well. So this is a very good book for those kids because it engages them into learning facts. Okay, so it has at the end of the book, what I really love about this book is that it has definitions in the back. So it tells you what a leafy disguise is and a snappy flower. But my favorite thing of all is in middle school, you could take it and you can see how many facts and how much knowledge and information they have in their brains, and by asking them a question, how many can you see? Or that's not. Who is watching you from who is watching them? So when you shine a light, I believe you can see. Can you see it? Who's watching them? I can see it. Okay, so who is watching them? Okay, who is watching who? On a cold, snowy day, 3 furry lemmings are searching for food. And who is watching them? I believe if you said the Arctic Fox, you were correct. This is a really good book. There's hidden surprises in every page, and it's fun and exciting for kids up to the age of middle school. So I highly recommend this series for your kids, and it's only $12.99. You could buy it from me, or you could shop at my bookstore, k4699.myubam.com. Okay, the other series and collections that I love is Sally Rippins. Sally Rippins, her very first chapter books were Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack. They are interchangeable because they're both best friends, and they intertwine in each other's books. So these books, there's a series, there's a bunch. I think there's like 100 in the series. They're only $4.99, but if you buy them in a collection, you save a lot of money. And if you have kids who are dyslexic, it's perfect for them. It's short, 50 pages long, big letters. It's a very, very fun read, not boring at all. And it also teaches emotions. So in a world where they're changing our behavior, where our educators are trying to change people and their behavior. This is a perfect book because it teaches you about emotions, and the kind of emotions that you should have, and or the emotions that you should control. So this is a very good emotional intelligence book to have. Only $4.99, but if you get the collection, you save like $5 or $10. Again, you can go to visit my website. And this one right here is Billy is the best hairdresser in the world. She likes to comb and style her doll's hair, but real hairdressers cut too. And this one is Hey Jack and the Crazy Cousins. And Jack is in the mood for mooching around, not playing with the crazy cousins. But will his bad mood spoil the whole day? Gotta read it and find out. There's another one in here. It's really good. So this one right here is The Big Sister. This one right here is The Best Party Ever. In this one, Billy's mom is having a baby. And Billy can't wait. She's giving the baby her favorite teddy because big sisters don't need teddies, right? And this one right here, Jack's whole class is coming to his birthday party. It's going to be awesome. But what will he do when his best friend is too sick to come? That's pretty bad. Gotta read them to find out. Oh, I told you already that the second way to save is with combined volumes. Combined volumes are books like you take the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3 wipe clean books and you combine them into one binding to give you to save you a little bit of money. So books like the complete book of Farmyard Tales, the Bible stories, the phonics readers for Ted and Friends, those are combined volumes, and if you buy those, you have a bunch of little readers like this combined into one binding to save you some money. And this is really cool. This is in Spanish. And este divertido libro es ideal para los pequeños que aprenden a contar del 1 al 10 en español. This reading for writing. This is a fun book. Perfect way for your kids to learn pen control. Very, very nice. That's combined volume. Okay, ready? I'm going to share our top 3 Christmas favorites of the year for 2020. This pop-up book is one of our favorites. Look at that. Now, how many books actually are made like a pop-up anymore? Isn't that beautiful? What a classic book. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. This is a top favorite. So, and right now, if you buy it from me, I will give it to you for $9.99 instead of $14.99. Another favorite is this Christmas stained glass. Check this out. Here's a painting, and here is the page to color and stain. Now I believe this book comes with a white page on the back so that it doesn't stain the page. But beautiful. Beautiful book. So coloring between the black lines on the see-through page to look like a picture opposite. Then carefully tear the page you've colored on the book, attach it to the window, and voila. Another favorite is this little book. It's Little Stickers Christmas. So here are the pages, and then there's stickers for your kids to create a scene on their own. Beautiful, beautiful book. So those are my top 3. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, the next way to save is with hosting a party. And most of my hostesses love Eric Cody's book. They also love this series. So many of my hostesses will buy these books when they host. They'll add these to their free book selection. I tend to give these away for free more often than not. As these are books that are the most popular chosen. Let me think. This next book is one of the single most popular books. In fact, I just did a show where I sold 50 copies of these. So this is by Michelle Nelson Schmidt. This is one of her classic books, one of her original books here with Usborne Books and More. Dogs, Dogs Everywhere. Look at all the dogs out there. Little, sad, pretty, lazy, fast, dirty. So this book is very helpful because it gives you all kinds of adjectives describing dogs. And then in the back, there's a mirror. Oops, not that one. There you go. So, which dog do you look like? There you go. Lastly, I see this business as a wonderful opportunity for anyone who is out of work currently because of this pandemic. I see this as a wonderful opportunity because this new normal has made us all be online and sharing and doing business remotely. I see this as a great business because it teaches you how to get out there and be comfortable in your own skin. It teaches you all kinds of business skills, from marketing to selling, to being on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, and gaining publicity, and it teaches you a lot about communication skills and PR work. So it's a wonderful opportunity because it's an inexpensive business to get started with and to get your feet wet and start learning. It's also a great way because you're doing something for others and you're serving children, not yourself. So it's a great blue ocean business. And you're sharing books, which is very crucial to children. And so if you want to get your feet wet and you're an introvert, and unlike me, I'm not an introvert, I'm an ambivert. I love the combination between reading and meeting people, sharing ideas, and I'm pretty proactive. But if you're an introvert, this is a great business for you. It'll help you get out of your shell and do something for yourself. And hopefully we still have freedoms to be able to go out and do something for yourself. So why don't you join my team and open a world of possibilities for yourself and for your family. Lastly, the fifth way to save is with customer specials and internet specials. So I'm going to share with you some internet specials and some customer specials. And then why don't you go and visit my website store after this video and check out some books and add them to your wish list. Comment below. Send me an email. And let me know what you think about all the books you shared today. Like this video, subscribe to it, and share it with your friends. And don't be afraid to email me at mfernandezbenavides@yahoo.com. And I will answer whatever question you have. You can also send me a text at 720-937-4524. And I will answer any question you would like. You can also visit my web store and shop for books on your own. It's easy peasy. And have a great day. Thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.